I take it Justin's not awake. I shouldn't even be awake. It's 1:30. This is early.
Yeah, seriously.
His light is on though. There's like a little shimmer of
but
hope.
that always happens.
Yeah, he passes out with his light on.
I fall asleep with the light on a lot. Just like I'm gonna read a little bit more. Just rest my eyes, and then
it's really relaxing sometimes to just have the light on when you fall asleep. I don't know. Like I've had some really restful like nights from doing that. But I'm just not even gonna bother waking him up because he's probably sleeping like the little angel that he is.
Yeah, we'll check it out.
So we're gonna go to Panera and remember a while ago when we sent Ray that router and that package? Well, Ray didn't give us an apartment number, so they just sent it back. So I'm going to get that now, and I'm gonna give it to him when I see him in New York. So UPS store, Panera.
Oh my god, I love your fucking parents.
Dude, aren't my parents amazing? I know. I was just about to tell them that. My parents showed up here and just cleaned our trash pile for us because they're my parents and they'll do anything for me without me even asking. It's like, I feel terrible and then I feel great because I don't have to do it, you know? Yeah. So it's this very harsh mix, but basically I have to do good for them one day at some point in my life.
Whatever, you're never putting them in a home.
I mean, I've never put them in a home. Okay, hold on, I need my checkbook real quick because I should do the rent also while I'm out. Come on, pen. Whatever. Okay, so big busy chore day. I haven't put up the vlog yet, but I'm starving and I gotta go pick up this thing, so I'm sorry. You guys are used to it late at this point, but it's like sort of weird days moving because like in a week we're gonna be gone forever, so yeah, it's weird. Okay, let's do this. Okay, well they called me to say that they had the package, and now I go in there and they don't have the package, so we'll find your router, Ray. I'm gonna go find Jeff now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, just, you know. Just come on. Just come on. Come on. Come on. Aww. You're so cool. I wish I was as cool as my dad.
I'm like cool on Social Security.
Yeah, I know. If you can do that, then like you can do anything, basically. What is this thing you have for me?
This is your rental agreement.
Is this sensitive information I shouldn't film?
You need to know.
Vlog's actually helpful right now. I get to size it up and look at it later.
You get to look inside, but
yeah.
You better know. But you figure all your mattresses should go here.
Yeah, that's pretty huge. We should be able to fit everything. Yeah, this is a big van. Holy shit. We're not gonna be able to fill this up. I don't think we'll be able to fill this up.
Think of this one. Let's make sure it's this one now.
Yeah. I mean that might be 14 feet. That looks about 14. I have a volcano on ours. That's fucking rip shit. I like this one because it has a volcano on it. Volcano's way cooler than like a Venus flytrap.
This ain't 14 feet.
This is 10.
6, 9. This is 10.
That's
right?
a 10, yeah. I can tell by the scale. How big's the cab?
You walk it down.
Oh, it's 3 seats. But yeah, right, you can't fit. I'll take up 2 of them, I'm too tall.
I thought it was just like driving an excursion. It wasn't that hard.
I mean, like, I don't care. I'm driving it one way, you know? I'm on the highway most of the way, going 60. This is big. Yeah, I just want to like record the inside, see how big it looks. I can stand up in here. It's like
No, not with the end. Want to go one way.
cool. Looks weird.
I think that's plenty of room, Wyatt.
Oh, definitely.
I think it's plenty of room too.
You
Yeah.
just gotta tell them maybe change the date.
Yeah, the date of division.
That's big enough, right?
I think that'll be plenty. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Well, as if I even need to tell you guys this, I slept through my alarm. I slept till like 6, so, you know, I'll count it as a nap and try to go to bed at a decent hour tonight. I just got done editing. Oh no, battery is flashing. I have to find the charger. This sucks. You're not going to see any more footage from me today until I find the charger because this thing's dying. It might even die right in the middle of me talking. But that's a risk I'm willing to take. Yep. Where could it be? kitchen. I don't know why I'm looking there. I'm an idiot. Table. Fucking. Ugh. Alright. I must shut this off and try to conserve battery. Worst case scenario is we sent the charger to Ray because we gave him our third SD 3500. And don't tell him I told you this, but Wyatt has lost 2 chargers. The only one we had left was mine, and now that I think about it, unless I force Wyatt to find a charger, I don't have a camera anymore. Fire blocks, so I can actually mine
Hell.
So I'm mining
If you dig
hell.
deep enough, you can get to hell. It's what this game is teaching, at least me. What are you wearing now? This is Terraria, by the way.
This is Terraria.
Which is like 2D Minecraft with like a slight bit of like a narrative happening, maybe.
I've killed 2 of the 3 bosses that I'm aware of.
How do you kill the destroyer of
The Eater of Worlds.
Eater of the Planets?
I just, like, actually, I got this new weapon called the Ball O' Hurt, and you just throw it.
What does that do?
Throw it up in the air and it falls, and it does like 20 damage to every section, but it goes like. So it just like wrecks.
I vote that while your camera's broken, you should vlog while playing Terraria, just frapsing it, and use a microphone and just have your Terraria like avatar be you.
Oh wow! That's a good idea.
Until we get you a camera solution.
Yeah.
Because right now we don't. That was sort of why it was a big deal when I went to UPS today and they didn't. Okay, like remember I said UPS has Ray's camera. Remember that? Yeah. I went there today, and they're like, we don't have it. Then they didn't have the box, even though they called me to tell me they did. So I don't know where that shit is now. So Ray's and us are shit out of luck. So for now, you're gonna be Terraria. I think we should do. I can't believe you're in hell.
Yeah, there's like hell forges and shit.
That's
like,
crazy.
Like right below me. You can't see it because I'm trying to like live against this guy. Actually,
it's tough living in hell.
I have this iron that can shoot through walls, so I'm gonna go and move that.
About fire.
Oh, imp. Fuck.
Imps in hell.
Oh, I have a lightsaber too.
Oh my god. You have like purple Goku hair now also.
It's a helmet.
Boy. So here's the plan, okay? I'll tell you right now. I've been packing, basically throwing all my clothes in boxes. The nice part about having your clothes being filthy, that flop already, is that it doesn't really matter if you wrinkle them up when you throw them in there. So I threw them all in the boxes and everything, which is neat. So I'm going to start throwing those out into the living room and things like that, and just gradually move everything from my room out into the living room. And tomorrow, my parents are going to take back some stuff back to the house that I really don't have the heart to throw out, but I just like don't have the room for or want in New York, you know. And that I might bring up later. It's just like, I mean, like I don't want my ghillie suit in New York right now. I don't think I can put that to much use. So my parents are going to take that when they leave, and they'll probably take some clothes that I don't want, / doesn't fit anymore. Or I'll just donate them to Goodwill or whatever. I'll have to sort through them a little bit more. But I've been doing that. And yeah, so the plan is we have the U-Haul all scheduled for, I think it's Wednesday at 10 a.m. We start packing it up to the best of our ability. Just throwing everything in there. It's getting a 14-footer, so I showed you earlier, remember? And it should be plenty of room, I'm thinking. Once we have that, I drive that alone to Orlando, where Harrison is waiting. And we take all his stuff, and we throw it in that van. And then me and him, and perhaps my dad following in tow, just because he kind of want to, you know, like wants to come with us, sort of, and you know, help us pack and whatnot. He will follow us in his van, which is like our van, the stupid green van, and we will go up to New York. We'll take probably like 2 days to get there. We could drive through, but we don't want to be beat, so we'll like stop in the Carolinas somewhere, or go to the south of the border or something, which I don't, if you guys have heard of or know about, is really awesome, and I'll vlog the hell out of that. And then, wow, I'm in New York. Justin stays back for a little bit because he has a family reunion, I think, on the 23rd or something like that. So it doesn't make sense for him to come up there and then immediately come back here. So he's going to stay here for that. And then what we're going to do is he's going to fly from Florida, it looks like, to VidCon. I'm going to fly to VidCon from New York. We're going to meet there and then we're both just gonna go back to New York, and it's gonna be awesome. Oh my god. Like, I'm seriously gonna miss some of you guys here. Some of you guys. I'm gonna miss a lot of you guys, actually. But, oh my god. I like can't even believe it. I've wanted to get out of Florida probably for the past like 10 years. It's like I've really wanted to get out, and it's like coming true now, which is, you know, surreal to say the least. And I don't want to say frightening yet, because it's like I'm not saying goodbye to anything, because I don't really have anything to say goodbye to. It's a disgusting place. It's just weird that it's finally going away, and you know, I'll miss being away from my parents, like far away. But they're trying to sell the house right now, and actually before this will be a treat. Before I go and get the U-Haul on Wednesday, I have to. Well, since I'm not bringing a car or my motorcycle there, at least out the gate, I have to go back to my house to drop off my motorcycle, and my parents will drive me back here so that they can like take, you know, custody of the bike, and that'll be really. Well, actually, it'll be weird because I've never been vlogging and back at my house before. So I'll show you my room, and I'll show you all that crap. And you get to see the pad in the Costigan house. That's back in Stuart, Florida, if you guys want to look up where that is. And yeah, I should tell you now because we'll probably forget to like take out the information. But you know, we have a P.O. box, and we haven't looked at the mail recently because holy shit, we've been busy. But you know, we appreciate it, we love it, and you guys, if you feel inclined to send mail, should definitely continue to. If you feel inclined to like send us mail, though, hold off for just 1 second, because we have to get that P.O. box like more or less moved to New York. So we have to cancel that one and get a new one, and we'll give you the updated information. So we don't want like stuff to get, you know, returned to you or anything like that, like with what just happened with Ray. But yeah, so I have a lovely pile of clothes right there I've been working on. It's all gross, but I'm pretty tired. It's getting there, and I want to try to fix my sleep schedule so when I get to New York I'm not a complete zombie. So I'm going to sign off for now and hopefully wake up early tomorrow. It's been also, oh god, side note, I didn't have my camera charged today, but people came by to like check out the house, and like we were like all asleep, and they're just sort of like pacing around the outside of the house, and we're just like I'm not gonna be the one who gets up and lets them in, and there's like people knocking on the door, so it's like really funny. But yeah, I think that's all it is to report for the week coming. I miss Ricky, but I'm going to see her real soon. I miss Alex. See him real soon. And then all my friends, like, come end of August, pretty much most of my friend circle is going to be up in New York, which is really cool. It just sucks that we're, you know, going to lose a few because of school and people staying in Sarasota. But everyone gets out eventually. If you stay here, you die here. And because there's nothing here. Sarasota sucks. It's for old people. Yeah, so I'm going to say goodnight, guys. Sleep well. Sorry I pissed you off with the Harry Potter comments. I'm sure you'll get over it because it's just a movie. But yeah, nighty-night. Such heaven when you have a laptop like right about here in bed and you're just laying there, you're not doing nothing. You should be sleeping, but you're not. Looking at all your hate mail. I really like laying in bed and reading hate mail. I really like it. It's so comfy. Today was the best day for it that we've had. I'll remember the next time that I poke any sort of jeer at anything that's like basically a pop culture phenom. I'll remember to be like, I don't know, ready for endless ridicule. That's sort of baseless. But it's entertaining as hell to watch, so I'm glad it happened. Just everyone doesn't have to be so mean to each other, though. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. But I think I should go to bed finally, even though I said I was going to bed just a second ago, but I think I'm actually going to bed now.